My name is Pat Layman, and I've lived here in Sterling Heights since 1963.
The past year, the Community and Information Services Department has begun a multifaceted approach to not only promote the programs and services that make this city second to none, but also to encourage residents to redevelop and reinvest in their homes and neighborhoods. With the cooperation and teamwork of its communications, information technology, broadcast services, and neighborhood services divisions, the City of Sterling Heights Community Relations Department has worked to promote many of the city's attributes over the past year.
When I was a teacher at Macomb College, and some of the students lived in Sterling Heights, and they kept saying, "You got to come there, you got to come there," and I thought, well, there's no job there, you know. But after a while, I got a call from the existing city manager, and he asked me, you know, he interviewed me and wanted me to be there to take care of the publicity for the city, all the publications. And from that, we developed a community relation department. But I was never one to just sit there with just one thing. So we just kept expanding and expanding, and then we got Channel 5 in there, and we were doing a calendar, a newsletter, we were doing press releases. Anything that took place in the city, we were part of. And hopefully we're still a part of. And that's how it all developed. And we became the best government channel in the country at one point. Sounds simple, but I mean, it was a big leap from just one person in community relations to this conglomerate.
You're like having a second wife, letting us know where to stand, where to sit. Don't pick your nose, keep your hair combed, keep your pants pressed, smile, teeth brushed.
The yearly event calendar begins in February with the Ethnic Community Committee's Cultural Exchange. The recent mini festival at the Recreation Center expressed the city's residential diversity by featuring a wide array of ethnic music and dance, cuisine from city restaurateurs, and educational cultural displays from area groups and retailers. Sterling Heights kicks off summer every year on Memorial Day with one of Michigan's premier hometown parades. Sterling Fest and its celebration of the visual, culinary, and cultural events exhibits our hometown ambiance and sense of community to the entire metropolitan Detroit region.
I also looked around and saw that we needed something that was our, a centerpiece. And I decided to do something different. We got all the business board and commissions to be with us, and all the restaurateurs, and we made Sterling Fest. And it just blossomed. It was incredible, the size of it. It just blossomed. It was a 2-day event that everyone came back home, and that was the whole idea. Come on back home and check out your city. So of course now everybody takes credit for it.
The city's communications division also works with IT to enhance its award-winning website, sterling-heights.net. This past year, the division bolstered its newsroom section of the website, providing members of the media and the public with a host of city information. The division's print shop works hand in hand to produce most of the city's communication pieces from its 2 presses. Another reason why Sterling Heights residents are among the most informed populations in the state is its government access channel, SHTV. The Broadcast Services Division produces award-winning programming. One of the most important facets of the Community Relations Department is its Neighborhood Services Division. Staff members in this division are responsible for keeping the lines of communication open between residents and the city administration and city council. Listening to residents' concerns and, more importantly, solving their problems is the key to retaining residents and making living here in Sterling Heights a desired choice.
Pat served as a liaison to several boards and commissions, including the Art Commission, which was responsible for bringing artwork to the city center through the Sterlingscapes program.
How long have you lived in Sterling Heights?
Since 1963.
Okay, you're part of the city during some very important times. What do you think the secret of the success of the city's been?
Relationships. People work together. And whether it was the business community, we worked with the chamber a lot, or if it was just the schools, everyone worked together with the developers and the businesses. It was important because you can't do anything alone.